my idea now. Okay.
Hello. So let's start right now.
Okay. So the relation between the manager, the leader with the staff is really complicated because nowadays manager are tend to tend to care more about their benefit, how much money they will have, and they will um, and like they will not regret to step on their staff benefit, and they just keep taking their working time to 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 gain the biggest profit from what they're doing. But this accidentally create a bad relation uh, between between their staff, because while you are improving an organization, you must put it into the teamwork, because people have their own unique skill abilities to to de- to develop um, the organization, and in particular manager um, manager have the mission to 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 get charged in management the staff, to lead them in the right way. And in general, uh, generally, I want to say that the relationship between manager and the staff is really important, because it helps the mission success without any problem, or if there is problem, it's gonna be really small. Yeah, that is my idea.
Okay. Oh yeah. Right now I understand everything. So you mentioned the word profit. Once we use the word profit, it is 70% about the kind of money that you are going to get from the project. So instead of using the word profit, you can think of the word like the benefit. It's like once you use the word benefit, it seems like you are going to get both profit and advantage from the position in which you are working for the company. Very good. So I have a question for Sang. Okay, Sang. Okay, what do you think about that saying? People who work for a company are very important people. Without people, the company cannot succeed in business. So this is the question for Sang. And if you guys have any answers to back it up for Sang, please speak up. People who work for an organization are very important ones. Without people, the organization cannot succeed. What do you think about this saying?
Uh, Teacher said,
Yes.
again a question. I don't need.
Yeah. So the question right here is people that work for an organization are very important. Without people, the organization cannot succeed. So what do you think about the saying?
I think uh, I think the member in the company is very important, because if you want the company to develop, so the boss needs to must count the member in there. But you want to choose the good member or the good energy, so you need open many interviews because the company want to develop, so you need to the good energy, so technology, so many opens the interview, and you choose the many people in there, but if you but in the Vietnam, so many so in the Vietnam, many people have the rank have rank device, so so uh, if you want to get to the job in the company, so you need to choose a, a few the people, because because if you want to have organization, but uh, the member in there don't have uh, don't have ideas to develop, but but uh, but if you the boss is very good and he want to the company go up and give many ideas, so ideas for the member, and they much to must have and then you want to must the complete, but the member don't have huh?
Oh, I understand everything that you say, Sam. Okay. So right here, what Sam wants to say to us is, in order for okay an organization to succeed, we need to have lots of different creative ideas, month by month, year by year, or okay, team by team. So right here, once we work in an organization, the only thing that the boss values is ideas and people. Without people, we have nobody to make things work for us. Without people, nobody is going to be able to observe, okay, how the machine works, and also how the machine line works. We have the word like line, line. It's like once you write something into your notebook, you can see that there's so many lines on the page, and those kind of lines can help you to write your sentence in a straight order, okay, on a straight line. So everything is going to be looked neat, well organized, and beautiful in order for you to read. So right here we have a very interesting and very good idea of sound, that is creative ideas. Everybody needs to have ideas in order for the organizations to grow. If you don't have ideas, you are going to be left behind, just like the society these days. Everything is growing and developing so fast. So we are students. We are young people. We are young generations. We need to do something to ourselves to make sure that we ourselves will not be left behind by the next generations. So this is the reason why, in order to survive, in order to live, okay, we need to have creative ideas. So very good, son. Very good thoughts of creative ideas. Your English is getting better and better. But in order for you to have lots of ideas for speaking, don't ever feel scared. You just remind yourself one fact, that you are studying. So the mistakes that you are making right now are acceptable and must have mistakes. Without mistakes, you cannot reach success. Very good, son. And right here, again, right here, we need to continue with the book, because one student speaks up, we need to go, okay, to the next sentence in order to help you guys have more time to prepare for your ideas. So right here, the next sentence here is the next part of the second sentence here is create trust among their members, maintain focus. So create trust. Nobody will lay trust on anybody else once they meet those kind of people for the very first time. So how to trust? People think that the first thing which matters the most is your appearance, your face, your poster. We have the word like facial expressions and poster. So facial expression, we have the word like gesture, your body, how you look. Are you fat or thin? Are you tall or thin? We have the word like poster. First gesture, second poster. So poster and gesture play important roles in our first impression making once we meet somebody else, because most people once they look at you, they only judge you by your appearance. People say that don't judge the book by its cover, but almost everybody judges the book by its cover first. So this is the reason why in this society these days appearance plays an important role in our life. So we need to take good care of ourselves in order to receive the best care from people outside. So here we have the word create trust. So trust is easily gained once you have good appearance. So the very first appearance will gain the very first 20% trust from other people. Yeah, maintain good eye contact, good posture, professional attitude will guarantee you 20% to 40% trust from the people standing in front of you in the interview or in the examination room. And the second matter that helps you to get the other 60% or 70% trust is your ability, your skill. So ability and skills stand as the second matter in order for you to gain trust from other people. First, please remember poster, gesture, your face, poster, your body language, your attitude, your behavior. The second matter that help you to gain trust is your ability and skill. It means your knowledge. Without knowledge, you are nothing. Without knowledge, if you have good appearance, it doesn't guarantee you anything. Everything comes to you just like wind. Wind blows very fast, or wind blows very slowly. So once you have good appearance, it doesn't guarantee you a concrete future. It only guarantees you the best present situation that you are going to encounter in your life. Lots of money at this moment, lots of people falling in love with you at this moment. But at the end of the day, at the end of the road, you get nothing because your beauty is going to fade and you are going to lose your beauty. Your facial skin, okay, is going to be turned into aging skin, and everything is going to be turned to the next page of life. So poster and gesture stand as the very first matter, which only gains you 20% or 40% of trust. And the other thing, which is the most important, crucial matter to gain trust, 60% to 70%, that is your ability, skill, or one word, that is your practical knowledge, not university knowledge. So right here, that is what it means in this book, create trust among their members. Maintain focus. How to maintain focus? Most of students have the inability to focus on the lessons or to focus on the thing that they are doing. So how to maintain focus? First, we need to watch ourselves. If you are doing something and suddenly you feel like deep down inside your heart, you really want to do another thing. At this moment, you are doing this thing. So it means that you are having the inability to focus. So once you figure out yourself that you are in the middle of something and suddenly you want to do another thing, so you need to teach yourself how to focus day by day, moment by moment, minute by minute, hour by hour. So it's going to be like this. I am studying with you, or I am speaking English with you at this moment, but immediately I want myself a cup of coffee, and then I want to stop the class. I just want to go to the kitchen and make a cup of coffee, or order a cup of coffee online. So it's impossible. So once you want yourself to do something, think about just think about the kind of harm you are going to do to yourself. Just think about the disadvantage you are going to bring to yourself. Today, you let yourself feel happy like this. You let yourself achieve the thing that yourself want like this. Tomorrow, you are going to suffer from your action. Tomorrow, you are going to badly feel sorry for the thing that you try to please yourself today. So we have a saying like this: don't ever please yourself, don't ever please your heart, try to please your mind first. So whenever you feel like you want to do another thing, when you are in the middle of something, please remind yourself the action today is going to encounter with lots of negative feelings and a very bad habit to break tomorrow. So just force yourself to do the thing that you are doing right now. That is how to maintain focus, how to teach ourselves to focus. And the next thing here is understand the importance of people. Just like we go through in the very first moments of the class, importance of people. People are important because without people, we have nobody to talk to. And if we don't have anybody to talk to, we cannot exchange our ideas. Once we are unable to exchange ideas with other people, it is impossible for us to learn from our mistakes and to learn from our experience. So we need to have people, just like lots of pages for us, okay, to draw lots of example, so we can know which kind of example is good and which kind of examples is not good. So these are my ideas, and 50% are my ideas, and 50% is the knowledge of this complete sentence in this second paragraph. We need to so right now we need to listen to a student speaking, and the first student that I need to listen to is Hua Fu. So I'm going to stop the recording right now, and let's wait for Hua Fu and the second person speaking up, that is Miss Yuan. So Miss Yuan and Hua Fu, please prepare.